game that just like made me feel like bad about myself about stuff, and I was like, I should have put up with this.
Make sure you just find someone else.
She's
managers, so I am
to step up. She's slow and nervous. Me, I don't like her.
Okay.
Is it ready?
Yes. We have to go all the way out of the.
All right, folks, we're going to play a little game with the TVs right now for you, but we're going to start our round number 4 of 5 just as soon as possible. Hour. Get the 5 beers and well drinks down here. Again, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 8 to close. The Well Gin is 80 gin, which is a damn good gin. You can get one for $5. So they're coming out like, where do we go? What do we do? How do we avoid all the young co-eds? Come on down here and get some cheap cocktails. And this game will close in 1 minute. This is your last call to come on up to the table to get extra sheets. And this is a pattern round. The pattern, we've used this one a few times recently just because it's been so rainy, is an umbrella. This is the pattern you're going for. It cannot be flipped or rotated in any way, shape, or form. Your sheet will have to look exactly like this pattern. And again, it'll be in the top left corner of the screen the whole time. Just so you know. And that people might be affected with already on also even though like if she couldn't and it's not that I'm so bad at that because she was just hell.
Yes.
Like it should be fun and stuff. I was like, all you have to do is set up. I was counting like she pulled out a 1 and a 5, and she was trying to count that way. And I was like, well, if you just organize them out quick and then you can count from the top down. Yeah. I just don't think she got there. Yeah. So again, no judgment. Yeah. But she would be the fallback, though, right? Because she's like so fun. And
yeah. No, we've been struggling with that because there's only 4 managers.
Yeah.
And so we don't even have like enough to cover the week. But it's like, who else do we?
All right, all this game is closed. Let's play some bingo. 4 out of 5. And let's start it off with something great. How about an I-28? I-28. And he's not cheap. He's just thrifty with the G50, G50.
I do think Megan might have.
I haven't even got to hang out there, but if she would be down.
Like,
you son of a gun, it's an 061. 061. And again, folks, just a reminder, in the top left corner of those screens, that is the pattern you need to get. Each of the last number drawn will be in the big ball on the left. I have one of those as well. It's a home run with the G54. G54. I try not to use it too often, unlike everybody else in town. Hello. You need your vitamins and minerals, including B12. B12. You're living out in the sixth with an I-26. I-26. Lordy, help me. N40. N40. The only sports ball jersey I know at all. Michael Jordan's number 23. I-23. I do love he retired and then they retired his number and then he came back to play and he had to get a different number. Stupid. We're mean and green and B14, B14. Yeah, it should be in there. Vanessa Sports, yeah. Cuckoo, it's an I-22, I-22. It must be fate. It's a B8, B8. Just a bunch of bros and chicks with a G56, G56. Bomber B10. Look like ice ski with an 073, 073. You're rotten to the core with an 064, 064. I-29, I-29. It's an N33, N33. Fun fact, Kikiriki is what hypothetically many Spanish language countries say. What does the rooster say? They're like, Kikiriki. We're like, no, it's cock-a-doodle-doo. Fucking weirdos. We're on the edge here, the edge of 17. I-17. G58. Speed and G52. G52. It's all treats and no tricks with a G46. G46. It's I-19, I-19. 071 071. And the classic, you can get your kicks with 066. 066. Old enough to vote, but not old enough to drink. Never made sense to me. High 18. High 18. With an N35 and 3-5. We ain't being tricksy. It's a G60, G60.
Hey, Eugene, would you start me out? Thank you.
All right, this might be the last time. I really need you to go for the gold. The team's got to get to state. It's a B11. B11. That was lovely. Namaste, Missoula. You should be one with your crotch chakra. Be one. It's called the Don Chin. I'm not mocking it, but also so I'd be like, let's put all our focus where our wieners and hoo-haws are. Listen up, crew. It's an N32 N32. Ah, my spine. It's a G49. G49. You must have fallen from heaven because you're a G47. G47. Literally last weekend, heard some drunk dude go up to this table of very sober, kind women, be like, "Hey, you must have fallen from heaven because you're here," and they were like, "No," and I fully support them on that. You can jump and jive it when you want to. Drunk driving 45. It's an N45.
You did drunk drive it. It was a ska Zoot Suit Riot era.
Okay.
It's old.
Yeah.
So am I.
I, it's I-27, I-27. Again, just a reminder, only looking for that pattern in the top left corner. Shout it out loud and proud if you get it. Personally, I need to pee, but you need an 063, 063. And we'll go from 063 to N43, N43.
I actually think if you're the newer person that's been kicking ass, it might almost be even better, right?
Yeah.
Just as long as you get some good training.
And from N43, don't go far. We're just getting down and nerdy with an N42. N42. If you don't know why that's nerdy, you probably have friends in high school. The best diagnosis you can hear after a year of chemo, B9. Listen, I have a lot on my plate, including G48. G48. Well over half the numbers have been called, folks. We got to be getting close with y'all. Hope you're paying attention. It's a T 3B, but B3, B3. And like me dating a short guy, it's just a little not big enough to have real fun. And 068, 068. Add a few more inches on the guy's elbows and belly button to get to your business. I'll draw you a diagram. This weighs a ton with a G51, G51. And I can't drive 55, G55. If anybody knows the name of the band that sang that, I can't be bothered to Google it, but it's a stupid song. But I do love me some butt rock now and then. Listen up, Hunty. It's an I-20, I-20. All she did was scream excitedly. I don't think she won. Folks, we do have a bingo called. Yes, we do. Everybody hold your cards. Hold your cards. She doesn't seem super confident. It's right up there on the screen, bud. Let's see how she did here in the middle. That's okay. We'll get a go for it. We got a B10, a B3, an I-17, I-22, I-20. We got a 33, 42, 32 in the I's, a G48, 51, and an O. Oh, that one you didn't need. There we go. That's what we're talking about. An O61 and an O73, my friends. That is a good bingo. Give her a hand. Twos to make it coming to a big one, a big one. All right, folks, I need you all to gird your loins. We are wandering into our final round. It's the final bingo. Doodle-doo-doo. So I need you all to stay focused. Let's get a big pot out for this last one, and let's send it home to somebody who really needs it. Sorry, I have to blather a bit before I can deal. It was, but here's the deal. Most other bingo wins in town are like $62. So please keep in mind, you're like, even though you're still crushing. See how much you crushed it. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76.
Here you go. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, folks, again, we have one more round of bingo tonight. Will be a classic round. And you know what? Let's make this saucy. I'll explain it again later, but this is going to be a classic bingo plus 4 corners. 4 corners plus the bingo. Don't let that stress you out. We'll explain it before we start. And folks, we are down here every single Tuesday night from 7:30 to 9:30 during the summer anyway. We're running some fun bingos. Tonight's spots have been very legitimate. Sometimes we get up to crazy amounts though. Don't forget, if you have a Tuesday night off, want to come down and hang out. We have absolutely reached the state minimum of $600 multiple times down here. Apparently, we're the only place in town that follows state gambling rules to cut it off at 600. I'm only told that by adorable old ladies, so I can't speak to that. But... And by old, I mean, oh, so goddamn sexy. Stay out of here. All right.
We were eating dinner over there. Or we went playing bingo. What's going on? Okay. It's like where oh, wow. How do we get in? Okay. Cool. Cash only? Okay. Let me get cash. Let me forward those. Right. Any moves against that? Oh, perfect. Oh,
Yes, that one is.
Already, crew, it is the final bingo, which means we're playing a classic round of bingo, completely normal, like completely normal. Oh,
These two guys too. Do you mind?
but you also need 4 corners. So on a card you win on the same little square, you need to have every corner filled and a bingo. If that doesn't make sense, like, raise your hand and we'll send over somebody to help.
See, you're not the first person. I won't say who. Cunty McCunsell got a 10 and refused to take it from a guy. The guy came up to me. He was like, "She wouldn't take this," and I was like, "Why?" She was like, "He said it was fake," and I was like, "That's just an age thing. It's not a big deal. It's fine."
Well, let's take $10 bills.
It would cost you so much in effort, and
And again, folks, this game will close in 1 minute.
I was planning this out, forgetting it takes us time to set. Oh, we're gonna get done just on time if we do it. We should just do a classic. It's fine.
I mean, you could always go back on your.
I'm not gonna. That just confuses people. Nobody wants that. For that beep at the bathroom.
Alrighty, crew, let's start our final game of bingo. Again, a reminder, you need 5 in a row in any row, column, or diagonal, and all 4 of the corners need to be filled. Again, if you don't know, literally just lean over and ask a buddy if that's confusing to you. Started off right with a G54, G54. Next, the group participation. I'm not joking. Everybody should help me out with this. It's not after, it's. You guys still suck so bad. But I love you anyway. Oh, and right after that, pull out your pom-poms, bitches and hoes. They gotta be 11. Be 11. We've had one of these all 5 rounds tonight. Don't worry about that weird ball. I'm sure it's B9. B9. Fun fact for the day, penultimate doesn't mean like the best of the best. It means second to last, like this penultimate number 074. 074. I mean, I'm literally the only person that thought penultimate meant like really, really good. Fuck you, Janet. Janet's like, yeah, you're stupid and I hate you.
I love you too. I think, no, it's I love you like this.
Ain't no more tricks. It's a G46. G46. Wyatt gotta be straight with an N38. N38. Again, folks, we're looking for 5 in any row, column, or diagonal, as long as it's straight, and all four corners. And then you might score with an N34. N34. I like my beer in a Stein with a G59. G59.
Well, get it together. You're embarrassing me.
It's the sweetest little number in the world. That's sweet 16. I-16.
300.
Even?
Yeah.
Great.
We have a nice, even, sexy $300 going out to our winner tonight. It's a simple 300. Let's get all Shakespearean here. To be or not B2? That is the question. B2. And we're staying alive with B5. B5. Run with your credit card. B1 by sponsoring us every month. B1. Sorry, I just had a friend who literally lost $6,000 going to a guru type person. And I think all he did was just be one with yourself. I'm like, I could have told you that shit for way cheaper, lady. We'll go from B1 to 061. 061. Oh, shit. We all getting lucky with a B13. Lucky number B13. And we'll go from B13 to 063. 063. All right, I can read the room. Nobody's too excited. How about an 062 then? 062. I-19. Fine, I can feel the silence and anger in you folks. You know that, okay? I'll give you an I-18. I-18 then. Again, we're looking for 4 corners and any bingo. And any bingo. But don't get tricksy with an I-60. I-60. Oh, shut your whore mouths. It's a G. The letters don't matter. If you can't find a 60 on your score sheet, that is a G60. G60. Fine. You know what? Fine. I don't like being treated like this. 070. 070.
Fuck you.
N45. N45. And you can jump at the line with N39. Okay, I believe you. N39. Be great. Be 8. Sorry, all I heard was screaming. I didn't hear the B word, so. Ow! Okay. Everybody hold your cards. Here's the problem. I actually trust this one. I'm like half of you degenerates, so 2 weeks in a row, coming on down, making it real. It literally was here for over a year beforehand, though, so yeah, it deserves it. She like mortgaged her home to be here. Just kidding. Who can afford a home in this? I'm just kidding. We got a B4, an I-16, a free space, a G46, and a O63, plus the corners of an 8, 1, 74, 61. My friends, that's a good bingo. $300 even. Give her some love. Give her a hand. I think it might be too late, honey. I'm so sorry. That feels really weird to say. Are you okay with that? Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, 150. 20, 40, 60, 81. What's going on here? Oh, 60, there's 100, 5, 10, old one, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 80, 200. Thank you, darling. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 3. Now it makes sense. Congratulations, sweet one. All right, everybody. If this was not your week, don't worry. Come on back down. We'll get it to you. Plus, if you didn't win tonight, it's mostly because I don't like you. Especially not you. You seem like trouble. It's all personal. Definitely take it that way. But no, folks, thank you all so much for coming down every Tuesday, 7:30 to 9:30. Kicking out some of the biggest payouts in town down here. With one of the sloppiest, but still real nice bingo colors, right? You know. Oh gosh, don't you know? If you like a little bit more of a mental challenge than just finding a number on a piece of paper, we do trivia down here every Wednesday, 7:30 to 9:30. Prizes are way less cash, but the satisfaction of knowing dumb, worthless crap information is kind of exciting. Thank you for joining us.
Does it do the whole thing? Thank you. How long? Yeah, and then the rest of the week. No, I have Monday and Sunday.
Wednesday, Thursday, and not actually afraid. Actually, really actually feels I think I keep I'm not gonna have a good night. I think I cleaned it over there.
Yeah.
I usually go up here. Let it go. I usually think of answering my questions when I have them.